great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jase and Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to day one of Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek.
Good morning, Melbourne. Good morning, Jase.
Morning, Lozzie.
We survived our first night.
Just
you and I together.
We are live from a secret location somewhere in Melbourne. Back at the Nova Studios. One Clint Stanaway. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you fresh and smug because you slept in your own bed last night, Stanny?
Sleep. Had a nice coffee this morning from the cafe.
No, we got pods.
We bought the Nespresso.
We bought the Nespresso.
We packed George Clooney.
And
get in that pack, George.
I was hoping George was coming, but I got Jase instead.
Even better, Lauren. I have pumped the temperature in this studio. It is like Bali in here.
Now,
how nice, because when we're all in our studio at Nova HQ, Jase has it freezing cold.
Just a heads up, the clock is starting right now. $250,000 on the line this morning.
For the first person to find us.
Now remember, faster you find us, more you win, because the money does count down. So we are not in a hospital.
Nope.
We are not in a school.
And we are not in a house.
We are definitely not in a house.
We are not in a house. So don't go knocking on strangers' doors.
Now look, your first clue coming up this morning, 8 a.m. we will give you a clue. But I would suggest, if you're out walking the dog this morning, I would just be looking around your area. Is something out of place? Is there something in your area? Hey, I've never been to that building before. I don't know what's behind that sporting club.
Well, I would also say, I know we're giving the first clue at 8, Jase, but I would listen to the show all morning because already there were two things I wanted to talk about this morning, and you were like, well, you can't do that. It'll give away where we are.
Clint.
So without a doubt, there will be hidden clues all through today's show because we've been here for, 20 hours now?
Stannis, there's a good chance she'll give you a Google Maps pin location by 6:30, to be honest.
Just drop your location for me, Lozzie.
Yeah.
Well, we've been here for, we left the show at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Yesterday, it's 6 o'clock now. So we've been here for nearly 22 hours. So there's plenty to talk about in here. And I've sort of forgotten about the outside world already.
It is very Big Brother minus Gretel, thank God.
It is.
So, look, we've got a whole team in here with us. Clint is back at Nova. We're going to be taking your calls throughout the morning as well. 13 24 10 is our number if you are planning on looking for us around Melbourne. Remember, if you can't get out and about, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. are the game hours. So even when you get home this afternoon, go for a walk, knock on the door, say the words. Jason, Lauren, come out wherever you are.
Come on, Melbourne, come and find us.
This is great. $250,000 is what we are playing with. Faster you find us.
Who trusted us with that much money?
I have no idea. Stanners, we miss you.
I miss you too.
So what are you doing?
Why is he coughing
Did you
like
read
that?
the news?
No, I was just trying to,
That didn't feel legit today.
It's not.
Well, Clint, I sent you a photo last night.
Yeah.
From within.
What? Where are you? Are you living in a bachelor pad?
Well, no, I wish.
I'll tell you what. We've got a lot coming up today. Being a Friday, our Lights On Sing-Along is on after 8 o'clock this morning. It's going to be a normal show. So we're across all the news going on in Melbourne. We've got your chance to win 5K with the 5K question. But coming up next, should we talk about the photo that you sent Clint last night and the living conditions?
Yeah, and the response that I got from Clint.
Was it good response, bad response?
No, I'll tell you after this.
Loz and I are live from a secret location somewhere in Melbourne.
That's right, Melbourne. Hide and seek has begun.
That's right. All you have to do is find where we are, knock on the door, say, Jason, Lauren, come out wherever you are, and the money is yours. Remember, faster you find us, the quicker you win.
And the more you win. I think that's what you meant. Get there, Jason.
I had a bad sleep, all right?
Did you?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, so Jason and I got smuggled into hide and seek yesterday, as you know. We left at separate... You know what's confused me, though? We left at separate times, and I left before Jase from the studio yesterday, but somehow you got in here before me.
Directions were never your strong point.
Well, I got taken on a bit of a detour. In case someone was following.
Yeah, it was hilarious, Clint. Even just getting in yesterday, I changed cars 3 times.
3 times?
Several underground car parks and shopping centres just to make sure we weren't being tailed. And 4 drive-thrus.
What disguise did you rock in the drive-through?
Clint,
Well, you know what? There's nothing better than getting your burgers from McDonald's and your chips from KFC.
hang on, Clint. When we left, you stayed on the air, and were people calling up saying they'd spotted Jason and
GYG was the
Are
big
you
tip.
serious?
GYG was the red hot tip. We had 2 or 3 calls.
No, GYG post 11 a.m. Come on, people.
Okay, Melbourne, well, it is up to you to work out exactly where we are. And like we said this morning, I would keep listening because inevitably we're going to throw ourselves in it.
No,
I
you're going to throw
we
yourself
will
in
give
it.
away clues, but I think there will be many unofficial clues throughout the chat.
Okay, just to
this
give
morning.
you, pull back the curtain for a second. We sort of have an off-site studio set up. So
Yep.
we've got all the team here, the computers and everything. Nothing goes in, nothing goes out. We're all sleeping here. It's inflatable beds, Clint.
Oh.
Kmart linen.
Okay.
And once you're in, right? So when I got here and I did a scope of the amenities and supplies, I thought, I should have overseen this first. There are 5 blokes in here and me.
It's a bit of a
Are you-
sausage fest.
Oh,
It's
no.
a bit of a batchy
Are you
patch.
sharing a bathroom?
Well, we can't. Well,
Can't say.
There's 5 blokes and me. We'll say that. And you can clearly see where I've left my little footprints. Like there's room spray, there's air fresheners, there's
Glade plug-in.
sanitizer, and then there's blokey stuff
You
everywhere.
know you can get, is it a Koya? You know you can get a Koya plugins now?
What's a choir?
Is it a Koya? The nice
I've
fancy
got it- well,
candle?
Yeah, and Diptyque.
Yeah.
You can get Diptyque
Oh, I
plugins for the
forgot
car.
my tea too. I like a mint tea at night.
There'll be mint tea. I
That's
think.
probably why I didn't sleep well.
We've had several issues already, but we'll get into those a little later. But Clint, I sent
Yes.
you a photo of my sleeping situation.
Wow.
And could you read your reply, please, when I
well,
sent the photo?
first and foremost, deepest sympathies to you because it looks. It's not chic, put it that way.
No. What
I
was your
said it
response?
looked like the Dame Phyllis Frost prison, women's prison.
I feel like I'm staying at Fritzl's house. Like all the bloody windows are boarded up. There's paper over any
Good
sort
morning
of
to
light.
everyone at the Dame Phyllis Frost Centre as well this morning.
Shut up.
Try and
13
find
24
them.
10. 13 24 10. If you've got phone access. Yeah, get yourself out of there and come and find
Do you think
us.
there's people out there looking for us already?
Not a,
We're not at the
Frost.
Dame Phyllis Frost prison.
Just can't climb this wall.
Are they worth it? Are they worth it in a couple of years?
It is
on the
worth it.
sentence?
Is there anybody out there on the hunt already this morning?
All right, 13 24 10 to join
13.
us on the air. Can I tell Clint the big issue?
Which one? We've had a few. Like I said, we've been in here for 20 hours. I've
Okay.
got a list of things that I'm going to read
But this
later.
is the big one. Clint, last night, right, we've all had a couple of Pinot Noirs just to have a little welcome.
I thought it might help me sleep better. They had it as welcome drinks. I had it as please knock me out.
And then Mitch, our tech, went for a shower. And he came out and he goes, guys, we have a situation.
A situation?
It looked like a
The
shit
water
shower.
is brown.
Brown.
Oh, no.
But you know what I did, Clint?
Like as brown as the coffee.
Oh.
I brushed my teeth. It's so bougie in here. I brushed my teeth with a sparkling water.
That's all we had. So we used sparkling water to bathe last
It's like you really are in Bali.
I was like,
It
this
really is.
is living.
And the
Don't
best
you
bit-
go letting people believe that we are not living in here because I bathed in a sparkling
Laura,
water.
can you boil up the jug with sparkling water, please? I might have a bath.
And then I boiled water to drink and put it in my big Frank Green.
This is the best.
Well, I didn't know that they're actually what a sort of sorcery is the Frank Green. It's like insulated and it
Oh,
stays
yeah.
hot all night. And I went to have a sip. And it's still-
She
it's
burnt
still
her lips.
It's like pumpkin soup.
It's still boiling in there. SOS, we need some bottled water.
So we have brown water we bathe in. Our executive producer, Brody, his face was white as a ghost because he's like, I've been drinking that for the past 10 minutes.
That sums him up, doesn't it?
It's like a big M, Brody.
All right, so here's the go. Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek has begun. Come and find us. Knock on the door. Say, Jason, Lauren, come out wherever you are, and the money is yours. Melbourne, 13 24 10 is our number. We've had some very interesting suggestions come through.
We'd love to know if you are out looking for us already in Melbourne on this cold Melbourne morning. It'd be worth it.
I got
'cause
a,
you could be taking home a lot of cash.
I got a text from someone who owns a specific business that said, can you please tell people you are not here? We got a few calls and we were hassled yesterday afternoon.
Well, yes, because we left the show yesterday at about 8 o'clock in the morning. And I think people thought that they could find us yesterday afternoon.
Couldn't
But
find us, didn't find us.
no, the game has begun this morning, though, from 6.
Hey, guys, because it's early, I thought, if you don't mind getting a little bit blue, I thought we could do a bit of pillow talk. Does anyone remember
Pillow talk.
around
Feelgood?
Australia on a Monday night? This is Pillow Talk with Dr. Feelgood.
Except because we're old, we are not talking dirty. We are talking pillows, the superior pillow, because we are living in here at Hide and Seek, and we are on blow-up mattresses. I told you we were bougie. Not bougie, bougie. Bougie in
Wrong
here,
word
Clint.
to stumble on there, Loz.
So we've got the inflatable mattresses,
Yep.
and we've all rolled in with our own pillow because at our age, you use the wrong pillow and your neck is out for a week. So it got us talking about superior pillows. Now, I have a king bed at home, so I like a king pillow. So it's big.
Sorry?
A king pillow. They're bigger than a normal pillow.
I've never heard that they do king pillows.
What?
It's not a European pillow.
No, a European pillow is a
That's a
square
big
pillow.
square one.
Yeah.
A king pillow, they're longer
Oh,
than a
Clint,
regular
Clint.
pillow, because then if you put 2 across, because 2 normal pillows on a king bed looks pathetic.
You know what Shayna Blaze over here would do? After she makes her bed every morning, she'd do that.
Oh, she'd fluff
chop!
the pillow. Yeah.
She'd do the chop.
The chop. We do have we don't have cushions on our bed at home. But
How many pillows?
We've got 4 pillows and 2 Europeans
Oh,
That's a lot.
at the back.
that's a lot.
Sometimes at the front.
Have you got a decorative pillow?
No decorative pillows. But I use the pillows. Like the king pillows are almost like body pillows.
Do you know what I still use? Instanath, our mate, bought Lou the pregnancy wraparound pillow.
Yes.
There's a new one on the
It's the
gram.
closest
that's
to a
like
threesome
that.
I'll ever get.
There's a new one. There's a new one on the gram like that has a little hole under it so you can put your arm under it as well.
Oh, that's good. No, this one wraps around you. So
It hugs
like
you.
so I'm spooning part of the pillow and then what's that behind me? Hello, didn't see you there. It's like another piece of the pillow. It's like a giant U, and I lay in the middle. So I'm copping the
Gee.
pillow both sides.
Sexy
Oh.
at your house. But what you
Don't knock it till you try it.
You don't use that
Double
every night,
bunger.
do you? What you didn't bring that in here.
No, sometimes when the wife's there, she doesn't like it. She gets jealous.
Well, there's just no room.
But like I'll have that in the afternoon if I just want to have a quick little hoon, like a sleep in the afternoon. I'll be like, hey. we're
So
on.
do you straddle it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So leg around.
Well, I like to put a leg over
Yeah.
and then, like you were saying,
tuck one
Roz,
under and one over the
Yes.
top.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what my biggest fear about going to prison is? You only get one pillow. I need
What?
2 pillows to
And I
sleep.
think they're made of like recycled bottles or something.
Yeah.
What pillow did you bring in here though?
Memory foam.
Oh, that's now. Paul went and bought one of those recently with the cold gel on top, so it's cool.
the gel.
It is like sleeping on a brick.
No,
it's,
it's
so
wonderful.
heavy.
It's wonderful.
How do you get a sleeping? What do you call it? Sleeping cover. What's it called? A
Pillowcase,
pillowcase.
Clint.
Pillowcase over the top
Bachelor
of it.
pad over
I
there.
know. Yeah, we don't do pillowcases in my house.
What do you mean, how do I get a pillowcase? You're talking for
they're
the...
quite a big pillow, aren't they?
Hang
What,
on, are you
the
talking the
memory
pregnancy
foam?
one? Or no, the memory foam is a normal
Standard.
size
Is it?
pillow.
Okay.
Yeah.
The king pillows you need to make king pillowcases for. You don't want to try and stuff that into a normal size one. It'll be bursting at the seams.
Someone told me you always go up a size with the doona as well. If you're happy to move on from pillow chat, like if you've got a king bed, you should get a XL doona.
Oh.
So that way it's like a little bit bigger
A
than
bit
the actual
bigger.
bed.
Oh, yeah. Not the doona cover bigger than
No,
the doona.
yeah.
No. Clinty, here we go. What does Clint Nanaway use? Do you use a chiropractic pillow?
No, he'd just roll a sheet up and shove it under his head.
No, his house is like
I
neat and tidy.
I've had some neck and shoulder issues.
I know what
recently.
you'd use.
Do you use one of those ones with the dip in it?
No. Is your bed one of those electric ones where it can fold up, like you can get your knees higher
Like a
than your
sleep
back?
easy.
Bed goes
no,
up.
I've got
It
a
goes down.
I've got an Acosa pillow.
What's an Acosa?
It does. It has a dip. You know how it's sort of it's
Yes.
From the
yes.
chiropractor.
yeah, it's a chiropractic pillow.
But you got to be right to get the small dip at the front, the big dip at the back. Is that right?
100%.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. It really throws me when the pillows get changed. Like if I go to bed and Paul's got my pillow, I know
yeah.
I am like, that is, if he's asleep even, I'll yank
I'm like
it
that if
from
I
under
catch
him.
Lou with the pregnancy pillow. I'm like, hang on, I turned my back for a second. What's happened here? Bloody hell. I should have bought it in. You would have had a hoon. You would have loved it.
If this is what we're talking about at
She would've got pregnant from
6:20 in hide and seek, it's going to be a long old week.
All right, it is just gone 6:26. We're going to check your run to work, latest in news, and then, okay, we didn't really get naughty there, but we are coming up at 6:40. Naughty 6:40 is on the way here on Nova.
Wow. Wow. I'm watching the cameras. Just around the area, surveying the area.
Oh, Clint, last night, Columbo over here, you should have seen her. With the surveillance cameras checking out the area. Someone's walking past. No one move. No one breathe.
Well, we've been in here for quite some time. We got smuggled in here yesterday. We left the show at about 8 o'clock. So let me tell you, it feels like we've been in here for a lifetime already. But the game only started at 6 o'clock this morning, and there are people out and about across Melbourne hunting for us already. There is a huge amount of money up for grabs.
All right, let's go to the phones. 13 24 10 is our number. Who we got, Clint?
Tobias from Beaumaris. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, g'day, Clint. Jase, Lauren, how are you?
Yeah,
Good.
we're good, Tobias. Are you out and about, are you?
I am. I'm cruising around in the garbage truck right now.
You
So
know
you're
what?
working and looking at the same
Good
time.
job to have for hide and seek. Where's
Because
your...
you'd know the areas.
Yep, where's your gut think we are?
I would say City of Kingston.
City Kingston. So
I
where's
reckon I
that?
might have spotted you yesterday
Oh.
Uh-oh.
in the Cheltenham area.
Oh.
I'm not too
right.
sure. But,
Yeah, right. Why, did you just see a good-looking lad with red hair out of the corner of your eye? Why?
I did. I saw him down
Well,
the
then
side
you
of the
definitely didn't see
building.
Jase.
Ed Sheeran in town, is he?
All right, smart asses.
And we actually bumped into each other at the Coles Hyatt a while back. Just
Oh,
after you left
that-
kids.
Oh, this
I
is
don't
a
sounds
know,
like a
probably don't
little
sound
reunion. You guys
Sounds
want
like
a moment?
a dodgy deal there.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Tobias.
What?
Someone just walked past our door. Straight past it.
She's going to do my head in watching that surveillance camera. All right, 13 24 10. We've got another person there, Clint.
Shane. Now, you've put together a bit of a team, I believe. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, how are you guys? I hope you're not too cold by the beach there. Yes, we have a team together. We did a bit of recon last night. Listened to the podcast, all of the podcasts.
Oh, yep.
We have dug down to a couple of clues. And we think that you will be between St Kilda and Mornington. Beachside.
Right.
Bayside.
I will say,
Did we accidentally say things in the podcast?
there will be...
Whoops.
I had a message yesterday from someone at Hampton Bowls saying, can you just come out and say you're not here?
Oh, everyone's gone. Well, you know why? Because everyone knows that you're lazy and don't leave your suburb, or there's only 3 places that you frequent.
It's a good point, Lauren.
You know what?
So are you going to put it out there?
I'm just going to put it out there now. We are not in Hampton East. There you go. Eliminate one suburb straight away.
Imagine if we're at Hampton Bowls with that free-flowing bar.
Oh, the free
We'd be in
flowing bar.
trouble. Okay, so we're not in Hampton East. I thought you were just going to say Hampton Bowls.
No.
Terrific. He's already ruled out a whole suburb.
There you go. We are not in Hampton East. Faster you find us, more money you win. It is Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek, and it is on. Hey, coming up next, guys, who wants to get naughty at 6:40?
Oh, yeah.
Very embarrassing situation that happened in the ER, and we'll go there next on Nova. It is hide and seek. Clint's back at the Nova Studios.
Naughty, naughty.
640.
Who's ready to get a bit naughty at 6:40?
Naughty. It's
How naughty?
Well, I don't want to get naughty at 6:40, given that Jason and I are in lockdown in hide and seek. I'm in here with 5 blokes. It's just lads.
I've
in
lost
here.
a thong. Lost my thong.
Well, Lauren,
What are you wearing thongs for?
I just, where we are,
Oh.
I just want to make sure my feet are protected.
Oh.
I want you to meet OnlyFans creator Alicia Davis.
Oh, where all good stories start.
She enjoyed a first date that ended up in the boudoir. That wasn't the naughty... Well, it was naughty, but not as naughty as it gets because... Well, they started having sex. They decided to
Jeez,
whip
all right.
out...
Go.
They decided to whip out
It's one of the most natural things in the world.
a little extra. That little extra was
An extra person or an
a
accessory?
plug.
Oh.
Oh, were they having a bath? Like
A plug.
Okay, right, yep.
The issue is The plug got stuck.
Oh,
Got stuck?
It got stuck.
In which orifice?
in the drain.
There are many orifices.
The plug got stuck in the lower drain. Is that what you're saying?
The quote is, we were looking everywhere for it. Started pulling the doona and pillows off the bed, looking underneath the bed for it. Nowhere to be found. As it turned out, her body had actually absorbed said plug.
Oh,
What do you
So-
mean?
wouldn't you feel it?
You'd think you'd feel it.
So off we
Might need
trotted
to go up a size.
to the emergency room.
Oh.
She did, in fact, after an X-ray revealed that the B plug was stuck deep inside her.
You know what?
Oh, I don't know how you wouldn't know that was in there. Like if it must have really gone in.
Like past the feeling of feeling.
know.
Like just,
Like what into her?
you know,
I
like-
didn't go as far and go into her stomach.
You know what? I could not be working in a hospital when someone comes in and says, "Hi."
Happens all
I know
the
that's
time.
nurses say that.
Yep.
I've got a friend of mine who's a nurse, and she shouldn't have showed me, but God, she showed me an X-ray one day.
No, then-
and the bottle was right up there.
Well, Jase, this
Yeah.
has a happy ending. A super quick 10-minute procedure to fish it out. Doctors did retrieve it, and they offered to give it back to her. Now, she said, no, thanks, I'll throw it out because I've got so many more at home.
Oh, good. Oh, good. And you
Yeah,
know
that
what? You've had
shape's
an
not for
accident.
her.
You've had an accident. You know, the first one. You need to tie a rope to it.
Like soap on a rope.
Oh, plug on a rope. I like
Yeah.
it.
That's it. It happens all the time. We've had so many nurses on our show saying one of the things that they see a lot is people with things stuck in them.
Well, let's test that theory out. 13, 24, 10. What's been stuck inside you?
Anywhere.
Anywhere? You know
Might
what?
have gone through your hand.
Exactly. Could be a nail. Could be a nail on the job site. Could be a plug in Debbie's room. Who knows?
You might have something still inside you.
13, 24, 10. What has been stuck inside you? Or if you are a nurse and you've had to help someone with something stuck inside them.
What's inside you, Melbourne? It was weird how I said that.
Yeah, you don't have to do it with the voice. I probably...
Okay, should I be more enthusiastic?
Yep, go for
What's
it.
stuck inside you, Melbourne?
13, 24, 10. In return, we got free stuff to go. How about we chuck you Bailey Nelson vouchers? $250 at Bailey Nelson. They're shaking up the way you get glasses with friendly optometrists and Australian design frames at fair prices. 13, 24, 10. Hey, Melbourne. Do the voice.
What's stuck inside you, Melbourne?
Good morning, Melbourne. This is Nova 100. We are live from a secret location. It is day one of Hide and Seek.
Yes, Melbourne, the clock is ticking. Come and find us. You could be walking away with a lot of cash.
That's right. Remember, you just got to knock on the door and say, Jason, Lauren, come out wherever you are. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but strap yourself in for this one.
What's inside ya? Tell me what's inside ya. What's inside ya? Tell me what's inside ya.
What's inside you, Melbourne? A OnlyFans creator got something stuck inside her.
Happens to the best of us, Loz.
But they were looking for it. They didn't actually realise it was stuck. Anyway, we did put the calls out to you guys. What is stuck or has been stuck inside you, Melbourne? And our phone lines are full.
Absolutely lit up. 13 24 10 is our number. Let's go to Shannon in Langwarrin. Good morning.
G'day, guys.
Shannon, what's inside you?
When I was a little bit younger, I had a mint Tic Tac lodged up my nose.
Do you remember putting it in your nose?
No, I was just a dumb kid, and it was stuck up there for a good 10 minutes, and we considered going to the hospital because it was burning my nose.
Oh, yeah, it would.
You should have went the orange. Should have got the orange one.
Yeah, I don't mind the orange one.
When I was a kid, we had a little Barbie pool table that it had like miniature little pool cues and miniature little
was
balls.
you.
It was me. And I wasn't very good at getting the balls in the pockets.
Yes.
So I just kept pulling them off the table when my brother wasn't looking and shoving them up my nose.
I was gonna say,
cheating.
and
I ended up in the emergency room having to get them surgically removed.
Oh.
Got the balls stuck in my nose.
Yep, happens.
It happens.
Sarah on 13.
Does it happen to you? Have you had balls stuck in your nose, Clint?
Not recently, no.
I mean, the weekend's only just beginning. 13 24 10. G'day, Sarah.
Hey guys, so I'm a beauty therapist and I see a lot of nurses from emergency departments and we love to discuss all the weird and wacky stories.
Right.
And I got told about one where a male chose to insert a bottle, like a plastic bottle, in some sort of cavity in their body.
Yeah.
And it had to be surgically removed through like a C-section surgery, so from the front.
Oh.
Sorry, from the what?
From the front. So like sort of C-section style surgery.
Oh,
Like a sunroof style.
God.
Out the sunroof.
You know
So
what?
went
If that was me, I'd just die with a Coke buddy in me. You'd find me in
a Coke buddy. What's a Coke buddy?
That's what they call the 600 mil.
Oh no, you're not getting a 600 ml from a C-section.
Sure, I can take the 1 litre. What do you... That's when you don't want the glass bottle.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
But it does taste better in glass.
Oh, whoa.
Not after it's been stuck
No,
inside
good
you.
point. 13 24 10 is our number.
Lips around that.
More of a can guy. Hello. Oh, let's go to Grace. G'day, Grace. How are you?
Hey guys, how you going? I'm about to start work, but I thought I had to share this story with you guys.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I was playing with coins, and I ended up swallowing a 20-cent piece coin. Just swallowed it. Obviously, I was quite young, didn't really know what I was doing, and told my mum we was rushing to the hospital and had to get an X-ray to see how stuck it was or
You're
where
like a
it
piggy
was.
bank.
Yeah, and could you
So,
see
yeah,
it?
did you have to pass it?
Yeah, it had to get passed through, but luckily, like, it can get stuck in, like, places where it can be really dangerous, but...
Yeah.
Yes.
Luckily-
Absolutely. I also imagine it being a 50-cent coin with the jacket hitches.
Oh, you would have been like a pokey machine. Pokey machine. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, she wasn't full of them. It was
In
just the
bowl.
one coin.
No, you might as well. If you had one, you might as well have 10. Go again.
There's a quote. 13 24 10 is our number. Laura in Geelong, what was stuck inside you?
Good morning, guys. I work in hospitality, and you know how when they're finished with the docket, they put it on a metal spike?
Yes.
I grabbed a stack of them, and it went straight through my thumb. And I got all the dockets on there.
Sorry, where did the metal spike go?
Straight through the middle of my thumb. I missed everything, though. That was important.
Oh.
So that's like the
Did you-
coffee order spike when, you know, they finish
Yes,
the coffee,
yeah,
they go bang.
Did you pull it out yourself, or did you go to the hospital?
I tried, and so did the chef. But then he kind of chickened out and said, you should probably go to emergency.
So you went to the
And then I was-
emergency with the receipt stick still through your hand.
Yeah, but I couldn't, because I couldn't take it off, and everyone was like, why did you bring the receipts with you? And I was like, I can't let go of
Oh,
them.
the receipts were still attached.
All right, let's wrap things up with Erin. You're a nurse in the ER. This will be good.
Oh,
What do you got
no.
for us?
Good morning, guys. So,
Morning.
yes, was working in the emergency department, and a honeymoon couple had returned from Thailand and decided to recreate the ping pong show.
Oh, yeah, great.
Unfortunately, she didn't have as much practice and had to have it surgically removed.
Oh, yeah. I think you probably need some entry-level equipment before you get straight to a ping pong.
Yeah.
We're
Although
talking
if it was-
about the balls or the rackets?
No, the balls. I don't think they were playing with the actual bats. But at least I hope not.
Nova's $250,000 hide and seek.
That's right. Thanks to our mates at Lexus of Brighton, you can make a dynamic entrance. The Lexus LBX City SUV at Lexus of Brighton, just along the Independent Highway. We are doing Nova's hide and seek. The current tally, $245,455 is up for grabs. Remember, faster you find us, more you win.
That's exactly right. It is Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek. We have been in here for nearly 24 hours now, Jase. And so far there have been a few hiccups, would you say? Clint, you're in the outside, but
Yes.
you'll appreciate this.
So I will point out, for anyone that's just joining us, with hide and seek, we're living, breathing, working and broadcasting from a secret location somewhere in Melbourne. All you have
So we
to
had
do...
to bring everything in.
Everything's in. We've set up like a makeshift studio. The team's here. We brought in 100 pre-made dynamic meals. I just had the pesto chicken.
Yeah, that's rogue. I brought
That's
in a whole bunch of
for
fresh-made
breakfast.
meals.
Well, I had the pesto gnocchi.
He did a bit of a lucky dip on the old...
Well, the problem is the way we've... Okay, wait. The way we packed the fridge, right? Now, the fridge is full of these dynamic meals, right? The way we packed it is one end of the dynamic meal says what meal it is. The other end of the box just says dynamic meal. We've packed them so the label is facing inwards into the fridge.
I didn't do that.
Good on your
I'm
brain
not taking the
surgeons.
responsibility for that.
So it's a lucky dip. What
So
you're
he's
going to
doing
eat?
a lucky dip for breakfast. I wouldn't have gone a microwave meal for breakfast though. Wouldn't you do like avocado and toast or muesli and yogurt? Or
I'm
fruit?
sorry, I didn't have time during Dua Lipa to.
It's much quicker to do that than a full.
You might as well have gone a garlic bread as well.
What do you mean? We've got all the time in the world, mate. Anyway, so things are going swimmingly in here. The whole place smells like pesto now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. We've had the issue with the water. When we ran the water, it was
brown.
Chocolate brown. So that's delicious, even though our executive producer, Brody, had already filled up his
2 litres of it.
Frank Green and drunk it all, and then we ran it in a glass and we were like,
I wouldn't have drunk that if I was you.
So I had to brush my teeth with sparkling water last night and this morning. Bougie. Jase decided, because we are on, now this is a bit of a peek behind the curtains, but we're on blow-up mattresses. And last night Jase was like, I just don't know if this is the right pressure for me, so I'm just going to... So he tried to pump it up and let the whole thing down.
You're such a flog sometimes.
He's like, this compressor doesn't work, and then he realised it wasn't actually plugged into the bed, so the bed went flat. So that went well. We're fighting over the temperature.
Blowing up as well, wouldn't he?
No, I was
up.
calm. Because we have to be quiet.
But then Brody, our executive producer, and I, we were just sitting looking at each other, just laughing with tears running down our faces. He was blowing up.
It was horrible, Clint.
Now, Clint, you would know this better than anyone. Jason and I like the temperatures very different. I like things cozy and warm. He likes things being like a fridge. So we've been fighting about that since we got here. What else?
Also, Clint, it was very reminiscent of like a school camp sleepover. Like when we arrived, we were like, okay, pick which bed's yours.
Yeah, it was a bit like that. Yeah.
Lawrence.
I also bought in a whole bunch of fresh made meals that I'm just going to reheat and eat. So
She's also got the joint smelling like an Indodo spa.
Oh, yeah, I've got room spray everywhere.
Yeah.
I've
I can't
got it smelling beautiful.
Till Debbie from Craigieburn finds us and we'll be like, what gave it away? And she'll be like, lavender and mint reeking through the window.
Well, I'm sad that I'm missing out on all that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you should be. No, sorry, I bought in all these fresh, healthy meals because I was like, I'm not rolling out of here. And you know what I did last night? I smashed a box of pizza shapes.
That's my girl.
A bag of Skittles.
That's my girl.
And had 2 glasses of red wine. So my health kick has started beautifully.
You know what? We might end differently. I might end up like leaving this location like Zac Efron and you might have to get cut out. You know, like on a Current Affair when they have to cut someone out of a house.
Yeah, crane me out.
This isn't a Hollywood movie, Jase.
Yeah, you're not looking like Zac Efron from a couple of microwave meals, mate. I think if anything, you'll be off to try and get your system working again if you keep eating microwave meals.
We'll be right.
Clint, please, can't you come?
No, I've got to read the 6 p.m. news tonight, then I'm off to Sydney for Weekend Today.
Weekend Today!
I hate you.
Bye.
I thought we were in this together.
No, someone's got to interview Nagi Mahashi. It is day 1 of Nova's Hide and Seek.
How good. We are hiding somewhere in Melbourne. The first person to find us and knock on the door and say, Jason Lauren, come out wherever you are, will win the cash.
Now, keep an eye out when you're out on your morning walk, on your commute to work. Just have a look around. Anything out of place. We're not at a school. We're not at a hospital. And we are not at a home.
No, we are not. And we are aware it is Friday. So if we're not found today, we're going all across the weekend.
That's right. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. is the game time.
It's the seeking hours.
Yes. So on the weekend, get the kids out, get a little group going and try and find us the current tally, $244,650.
Could you imagine?
Faster you find us, the more money you win. Melbourne, it is as easy as that. All right. Something from our childhood that we all grew up with was the old MX mag, wasn't it?
MX newspaper. We loved it, didn't we, Clint? The gossip section, the bit where one of our favourite bits was the overheard, where people wrote in things that they'd heard people say on the train or on public transport, and they're always good, juicy stories.
Yeah, the salacious, the scandalous, the comical.
Mm-hmm.
I've been on a plane with Lou before, and we were we're flying, and I could hear a Barney happening in the seat behind us.
Yeah. How good is it?
And I look at my wife and just be like, don't speak, just mouth words like we're in a conversation, but let's just listen.
Makes you feel better about yourself when you hear other couples having arguments.
Oh, it's like seeing a tantrum on a child in a food court. I'm like, sucks to be you right now.
That's why I always like maths. I'm like, nah, My relationship's pretty good.
Yeah, we're cooked, but we're not that cooked.
We're good.
13-24-10 is our number. What have you overheard and where, Melbourne?
Amy in Oakley overheard something. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Jase and Lauren. How are we?
We are good, Ames.
What have you heard?
So I was at my local shopping strip and I overheard these couple of girls that just said, so she was a good witch all along. And I'm trying to rack my brain around, like, what type of stuff shit are they into? Like,
Yeah, I don't believe in like the wizards and witches.
No, but
and all
maybe
that.
they went and saw Wicked. Isn't that all about the good witch? Galinda the good witch. The good witch or the bad witch? Has anyone seen Wicked?
Don't know.
It's on in Melbourne now. It's very good.
You sure it wasn't Sabrina?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
What a show.
That was great.
Hang on. I'm not thinking of Sabrina. What was the other one?
Bewitched.
Bewitched.
Oh,
With
Samantha.
Samantha, where she wriggled her nose.
That
Oh, the schnoz I've got on me. I should be able to get some wind, but no. Hey, 13-24-10. I love this. Text from Dylan. He overheard. She looked like my cousin. She was pretty hot.
Oh.
No, you can't be saying that about your cousin.
Can't be doing that, Dylan.
Can't be saying that about your family.
How's this
Dylan.
one from Claudia?
Dill
She
bags.
overheard. I'm going to stop seeing him straight after the wedding.
No. She doesn't mean her wedding.
I'm gathering she'd be a guest.
She needs to
and
get
then-
out of her system.
Because you know
doesn't
what,
she?
though?
Yeah.
I've had lots of friends in that situation where you're like, but we're invited to a wedding together and we've RSVP'd. We can't break up now because who's going to go to the wedding? Let's just get through the wedding, put up with it, and I'll deal with it later.
I would be furious if I was the couple, knowing I could have saved on a beef or chicken.
Yeah, but they might also be friends with both of them.
Hang on, what was the message? What was it? Overheard what?
I'm going to stop seeing him straight after the
Maybe
wedding.
that was the bride.
No.
No.
Maybe.
Trust
if it was
me.
the bride, it'd be, I'm going to stop seeing him straight after that luxurious honeymoon.
Yeah, 100%. You're going through the wedding, you're getting the holiday out of it.
Let's go to Chelsea. Louise on 13-24-10. What have you overheard?
Morning. I was at the Mind Body Spirit Festival in Melbourne on the weekend, and a mother and daughter walked past me, and the mum turned around and said to her daughter, "You've really mastered that bitch face of yours."
The resting bitch face. I can do that too.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Do I have one?
Give us a go, Lauren.
Do you have one? Clint, do you want to take this?
Our executive producer is looking at me, nodding.
I mean,
vigorously.
The expression doesn't change much.
I was about to say, I just thought that's your look. Like,
No, that's a Botox jab, isn't it? Which is cheap coming from you, Clint Stanley,
I
with your
know.
spray tan and your
Yeah, I'm
Botox.
fresh
I
at the
could
moment.
fry an egg on your
And
forehead.
your
It's that
protein
flat.
shakes over there.
All right, let's go to Melissa in Doncaster. Melissa, what have you overheard?
So we had these. I'll start saying good morning, guys.
Good morning.
We had these. We had these notoriously nosy neighbours growing up.
Yep.
And just to set the scene for you guys, so imagine, it's a beautiful sunny day, you're 15 years old listening to emo music in your room, and then you hear stomping that's not coming from your house and a loud bang, 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 bang on the door. And you hear a female voice call out, "Josh, if you don't get out of the effing shower, I'm going to slash your tyres." And then the funny thing is, the female person is actually the mum, and Josh is her son.
Well, then he's going to be stuck at home forever, Mum, if you slash his tyres.
Yeah, bad call there. Bad call there. Speaking of showers, we do have a shower here at the hide and seek location.
We do. That was one rule we had to have.
Yeah. But Clint, she was busy this morning, wasn't she, Loz?
It was like Burke Street in there this morning.
Should all shower together.
That's why we didn't invite you.
Absolutely. I didn't want to wake up and see you standing over me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hello, fancy a shower? No, I'm good, thanks. Day one of Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek.
It is.
Quicker you find us, the more you win. The current tally, $243,920.
Now, we snuck in here yesterday, so you and I have been in here for nearly 24 hours, Jase.
Yep.
The game hours are between 6 a.m., so we are on right now, and 6 p.m. We are aware that we came in on a Thursday. The game started on a Friday. If we are not found today, we are going through the weekend. 6 a.m. Guess who's excited about
Mum
that?
is wrapped about that, Clint.
6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on the weekend if we are still here.
Have fun, guys.
It'll be, oh my God, we can watch the footy together.
Oh,
Oh, my God, amazing.
We can watch every single game this
Well, you'll
weekend.
have to be quiet. though.
Yeah, that's the only issue. I get a bit rowdy watching the footy. So look,
we're in a place that a lot of people walk past all the time.
Yeah, no, don't say anything else.
Whoa. I don't even know where you are.
You've been giving away clues all morning. You've said suburbs we're not in already.
You actually scratched an entire suburb, big boy.
Yeah, don't start
play by
getting
my
strict
rules.
on the rules to me.
So
anyway, keep listening because we'll inevitably accidentally give away a heap of clues that our bosses will be screaming about.
We've got some cameras focused on the main door that people will have to knock on.
Everyone has cameras, don't they?
To win the cash.
There's cameras everywhere. That's what I was worried about getting in here yesterday, about people catching me on their cameras.
I reckon we got away clean. We did like 3 car changes, Clint, several underground car parks. It very much looked like some dodgy deals.
Because I've got a bone to pick with you because you are very good at lying to me. You
He's
were
good at
very
lying to
convincing
everyone.
when you said, I'm just ducking out for a little wee.
Yeah. I didn't come back.
That's a long wee.
We should duck out for a wee and not come back in here. All right, 13 24 10 is our number. We'd love to hear from you if you're out seeking because we are hiding. Are the seekers out there? And what are you thinking? Where have you been?
All right, let's go to the phones. Vanessa, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We are good.
How are you? Are you seeking? Have you got some ideas?
We did seek last night, and it's all flopped. So last night we made a trek from Reservoir to Wheelers Hill. Based on a clue. Yeah, well, you're not there now. We know that.
Right. What made you think Wheelers Hill?
What made us go to Wheelers Hill?
Yeah.
There was that bonus podcast clue, and Lauren made reference to Giles Park. Then there was a bird watching situation going on, and you guys have made reference to some birds. There's a lake, bathers.
Oh, yeah,
anyway,
right. You're listening to
unbelievably abandoned.
Right, you're listening to absolutely everything we're saying because that's a good point.
That's exactly what I would be doing. I'd
Yeah.
be listening to the show. We might pop up during the day on Nova today too if we're not found before 9.
Now, I will say we are going to be giving clues out right across the day. Your first big clue coming up at 8 o'clock this morning.
Your first clue that we've been allowed to give, but Jase has given many this morning.
Yeah. Our first official clue at 8 o'clock this morning. All right, let's take some more calls. Ellie, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, where do you think we are?
I think you are in a Lexus garage in maybe Mornington or Chelsea. I only thought of that because Lexus is sponsoring this, so I thought I'd have a bit of a guess.
You know what?
But I'm not.
A car yard would be comfortable to hide in, actually.
You know, my dad used to work in a car yard when
Yeah,
we were
right.
younger. He was in finance. And remember when there was the...
Oh, my God, I can see Bobby in the finance office.
Oh, it was so fun, though, because after school we'd go down and I'd be playing in all the cars. My brother and I'd be jumping in and out of them, probably
that's
ruining the joint.
good to know
But
I'm getting a new car.
remember in
Yeah.
Melbourne, Clint, you'll remember this. Remember when there was the gas outage and there
Yes.
was no hot water?
Gas crisis.
At Dad's car yard, they had electric water, so that's where we would all go for showers. So car yards do have all the facilities that you need.
Well, you never know. We are doing this thanks to our mates at Lexus of Brighton. I can tell you. You know what? Should I just? Should
No.
I?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Okay.
Should you what? No,
Don't-
actually, you shouldn't do anything.
Okay.
We've got a clue, a big clue, coming up at what time? 8.
8 o'clock this morning. Your first official clue for Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek. Remember, like Loz said, keep listening to Nova. Watch our socials for extra bonus clues. Guys, coming up next, there's a bit of a fiery debate online. There's something that guys have been doing which a girl is not happy about. And I want to see...
Guys have been doing it since the beginning of time.
I would like to see where you would sit on this, Lozzie, if you caught your partner doing it. We will go there after Sabrina Carpenter. This is Espresso on Nova. Hey, Clint.
Hey, Jase.
Do you follow bikini models and stuff online on Insta?
Is this a trap?
No, it's not a trap.
I mean, I could go and search who you're following right now anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
follow
do?
an array.
Yeah, right.
An array of people on Instagram.
Loz, do you think your partner would?
Follow bikini models? Like random ones that he doesn't know? We have friends who are models. I'm not sure. Possibly.
So, a lady's gone to town.
Should I go through who he's following?
Oh, God, here we go.
You asked for it.
Columbo.
Paul, blame Jase.
Sorry, Paul. So a model has taken to social media, firing back at her male followers who are liking her bikini photos and saying it is not appropriate if they have a girlfriend.
What if they like the bikini? Maybe it's not about you, love.
That's why you do it. That's why you follow it. Hey,
Sea
Clint?
Folly, yeah.
Oh, I love a two-piece.
Yeah, no, then
Big
you
fan of
follow
the
C
two-piece.
Foley, not the model.
Oh, right.
I think that's the key to it.
Rip curl.
Yeah, get on the Rip Curl page. But there would be, like, I would say a large portion of those bikini models. Isn't that the point of the posting? Because they want the attention. So why is she so mad about it?
I don't know.
She's only appealing to single men and
I wouldn't
women.
say that's cheating.
No, double tapping. What? No, double tapping someone's photo on Instagram is not cheating.
No, God, no. I mean,
still get mad about it depending on who the person is, though. That's totally fine.
Careful when you bump that like button, Paul. I think they're wasting their time looking at bikini shots on.
Paul looks at the dumbest things.
Oh, mate.
I lie in bed and he's like, have you seen this? Have you seen this? And I'm like, oh, what amazing thing are you going to show me now? And it's this dumb magician.
Yeah.
He's got down some algorithm of watching this magician that, like, goes to the checkout. I don't know how he does it.
I'm into this.
At the supermarket, and he'll put down, like, his eggs and his flour,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And then he, like, puts it, he goes, oh, sorry, just before you scan it, he, like, puts it on the bag and smashes it, and then she scans it, and it comes out as a cake.
Oh, can you send me the link?
It's so dumb.
Yeah,
It's
well-
like there's no way you could actually even do
Do
it.
you know
It's
what
not
I've
magic.
been?
I'm like,
Do you know what I've been
stupid.
watching?
He loves it.
I've been watching people cooking with their dogs.
Oh,
So they're setting up a table.
Cooking with beagles.
Cooking with beagles.
Oh,
Have you
love
seen
hungry
this?
old
Do you
beagle,
know-
isn't it?
so
Do you know
good.
how many
And then-
times Jase has sent that and gone, guys, we have to do this with
Oh,
your dogs?
yeah.
Have you
It's
seen
so
the bloke
good.
who's been cooking with the cow?
Yeah.
No.
The cow
No.
comes into the kitchen and the cow
It's the
just
same
starts
thing.
eating everything he's putting on the
Yeah.
table. It's very strong.
Oh,
Very,
I'm
very
still
good.
on the beagles. I've got to get on the cow.
Yeah,
what,
nah, the
bikinis? No.
no, beagles to
Guys,
cows.
aren't we living? Remember, I got stuck for months watching people clean their rugs.
Yes.
Oh,
The
yes, you did too.
filthy, dirty
Yeah.
rugs.
No, Clint and I get off on the lawn guy, don't we?
No, I love the lawn guy.
Oh,
No,
the
Clint-
lawn guy's
or
amazing.
the hydraulic press.
But Clint also likes Tupperware Pete.
Yeah, I love
the guy
Oh,
who sells Tupperware.
Tupperware Pete.
He's very. We've got.
Can we get an
invite him.
audio grab of Tupperware Pete,
Yes.
please?
Yes.
Paul also watches little clips of, like, people winning big or losing big on poker, just like hands of poker.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's called a problem. Hey, 132410.
He watches the losers too.
132410 is our number. Let's park the bikini photos for a second. What weird stuff are you or your partner watching online? The lawn guy's great, Loz. He just knocks on your door, says, hey, can I cut your lawn for free?
What about the glass bottles rolling down the steps? Have you seen that?
No, that sounds boring
It's
as.
so good because you don't know whether they're going to break or not.
Oh, there's jeopardy in it.
What is our silly little minds?
What have I got? What
Come to for entertainment.
What hashtag have I got to search for to find that?
I'll
Clint?
send you a link.
Lonely.
Actually, Jase loves those guys that hold up the sheet on the side and they shake it and then they drop
Yes.
it and the person disappears.
It's
You
very
love
It
it.
is the best. All right, 132410.
What's the dumb thing you're watching?
Yeah,
Melbourne?
let's see how rock bottom our entertainment is. We'll go there next on Nova. 132410. Guys are in hot water for liking bikini photos and stuff online. We're not talking about that. Forget that. You're wasting your time. We're filling our mind with much more rock bottom content.
Like my girlfriend and I were just texting about how good it is watching people restock their fridge, and they've got
Oh, when all the labels are in the right
and
way.
the can organisers.
Oh.
Paul insisted we go on Amazon and buy all that stuff, and now
Lou's
there's just
bought all that.
stuff everywhere. All the drinks are lined up.
Yeah.
All the soda waters are lined up.
You should see
all
our
the boxes.
pantry. It's full of party Susans.
Lazy Susan.
No, she's a party at our joint. All right, 132410 is our number. What are you checking out online, Melbourne?
What are you watching on the gram? Nikki from Keilor, good morning.
Oh, good morning. Hi.
What do you watch? What do you waste your time watching?
I waste my time pretty much every night watching Daniel Middle on TikTok. He's
Who?
dancing. He's dancing in a skirt and dress with mega stilettos doing a hula hoop. It's
Stand by.
It's awesome.
Daniel
Stand by. Googling.
Middle.
What's his name?
Daniel Middle?
Like
Daniel
Malcolm in the
Middle.
Middle. Daniel.
That's as random as you get. That's I've never ever heard of him.
I can't even find him.
Hey, you know what I did
Clint,
find?
did you find him?
Guys, do you know what I did find?
What?
Tupperware Pete.
Here we go.
I'm going to be doing accidentally vegan meal where meat-free Mondays are ideal.
Yeah, Pete. He's my favourite.
That's Clint's
All
favourite.
right, 13 24 10. What are you watching online, Melbourne? We're asking on 13 24 10. What are you watching on the gram? What stupid
What are you
pages are you
wasting
going
your time
to?
doing? But you know what? It's those things that you like. You enjoy so much, and it's not until like 25 minutes later that you're like, I've been watching this for half an hour of my life.
Clint, you know what I was watching last weekend? A mate of mine was uploading the footage. He was gurneying.
Yeah, that's good gear.
High pressure hose.
Oh, you say gurneying. I say karcher. Is it a karcher?
It's a karcher, but it's a gurney.
It's a gurney.
Yeah. Just watching the mould come off the tiles.
Off people's driveway.
What about the punters that make the sweets? You know, with the big, long, sort of
they
gooey,
stretch it.
stretchy.
And they
yes.
Like
The lollies.
Yes. Not bad. And then they do the chop, 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 chop,
when it's hard. Love
13 24 10 is our number. Let's
We're
go
so
to.
sad.
We are so good. We really. Let's call this segment.
We're quite similar, though, in our likes. We're
Yes.
watching the same thing.
All right, Chris, do
We
you
need
need
some
to
new
get a
gear.
life like us? That's what we'll call this
Yes,
segment.
I do actually, guys. Good morning.
All right. Morning.
So there's this Kiwi fella who has started doing Instagram videos, and he puts 1 cent per Instagram follower on a blackjack hand online.
Oh my
and
God,
he's gone,
Tim Naki?
and-
Is that-
yeah, that's
Tim-
him. Old
yeah,
mate Tim. He's
I
up to 1.5 million or something.
I thought he retired.
I unfollowed him because I thought he'd finished. Is he back?
He's come back out with a new one. So he
think he
was
started
5
his
cents,
own
now
business.
he's only 1 cent. Yeah,
He was
exactly.
good.
Sorry,
He was
someone
good. It
run
was
me through
10
how it
cents.
works.
So he said every day, go, hello, I'm Tim Nagy, and today I'm putting 10 cents for every follower on...
10 cents.
Tin, because he's from New Zealand.
New Zealand.
I'm putting 10 cents for every follower on a hand of blackjack. So
You know
he'd
what? I'll
only
just
play
watch the
one
video.
hand.
That's fine.
Yeah.
See, I'll-
And then he'd hopefully get Tin bust.
Well,
Tin bust.
He made a
More
lot of money,
confused than I
Jase.
was.
He
Yep.
made
Yeah.
a ton.
Yeah.
Really?
He only played one hand a day.
That was it.
Yeah, but then he'd get more followers, and he'd be like, okay, and then he'd start betting. It was like $250,000.
But is it his
a
money?
hand.
It's his money.
But he started with putting $10 on. He had 100 followers.
And gamble responsibly.
That is not responsible.
All right, let's go to
But it was entertaining.
Susan on
And sometimes things can be irresponsible but entertaining, and I'm okay with it.
13 24 10. Susan, you need to get a life as well, Dale. What are you watching?
Oh, I do. I love going to sleep. I like watching the cows get their hoofs shaved.
Yes.
It's amazing. It is
Yes.
satisfying.
Yes.
It is
Especially if
good.
it's got like a little bit of
ulcer?
infection or something in
An
there.
abscess.
Oh, no, that's gross. That's disgusting.
But also there's another one I watch is jiggers. I'm not sure. Just look it up.
What
It's
is
not
it
great,
called?
but
A jigger?
it's called jiggers.
Oh,
yeah.
they're illegal, aren't they?
Jiggers.
I don't know what that
no,
is. I'm not sure we
I'm
should
not
be
sure
looking
what
it
you're
up,
thinking
though.
of.
Hang on. Jiggers. Okay, let me have a look.
Why don't you do that off the air, Jase?
Okay, yep, good call, just in case. Yep,
But
I'm with you.
yeah, cow hoofs. You need to get onto that. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I mean, when they're draining a big abscess,
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
very
yeah,
satisfying for them, though.
I've got a mate who's a farrier,
Yeah.
and I used to watch it in the
Similar.
wild.
Ooh.
Him
Him
shaving
shave
the
it.
hoof.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. He'd get out the blade, he'd put it between his legs, like have the hoof between his
And
legs.
it doesn't
and then
hurt
just-
them. It just
No, they love it.
It's like
But
clipping
who-
our toenails.
Who worked out that you could hammer a shoe horse into a horseshoe? Who worked out that wouldn't hurt the horse and putting a nail in its foot?
I
Like,
don't know,
how did
Warren.
they sort
Don't
that
ruin
out?
the moment. We're just enjoying the
It's a
videos.
bit kooky, don't you think?
Yeah.
People who discover this stuff.
She's still explaining the blackjack video to me.
Tin bust.
Let's go to D on 13
If you don't
24
understand
10.
how Tim Nakey works, then that's on you, man. That ain't on me.
I don't know.
Everyone else in Melbourne knows about
You didn't
it.
make it easy. G'day, D. What are you watching? You need a life?
Definitely, guys. Hi. I watch a woman. There's actually a couple that clean headstones in cemeteries.
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
It's as good as the rug.
Yeah, do they use like a gurney or a karcher?
Yeah, so she will scrape off all of the moss, and some of these are like decades old.
Cool.
What's the
You
page
can't-
called?
You can't even see the names.
I'll find it on a hashtag.
If you just type it in, it comes up because there's a couple of people that do it. So
Okay,
she
all right.
scrapes off all of the moss and all of the dirt, then she'll wash it, then she'll pressure wash it, then she'll scrub it again, and they come up like new, and they're so old, it's crazy.
Oh my God, you'd love what I'm into at the moment. Then it's the pool guy, and he goes
Yeah,
around
he's
to
very
people's
good.
pools after like hurricanes and
What
stuff,
a-
and the
what a
pool's
man
like,
he is.
oh, when he does what do they call it? A chlorine bomb?
Yeah.
A shock.
And
a
then he
shock
gets
to
the
the water.
vacuum out. Oh,
And it comes up brand new. It looks like bloody Wet and Wild by the end of it.
Amazing.
I'm like, I'd swim in that after someone else jumps in.
Oh, yeah, I'm
going
watching
with
the
the-
headstone cleaning. It's very satisfying.
Is that why we lost you?
Yeah. I didn't want to hear about
I'm
you
still
swimming.
trying to figure out how horses found out that it wasn't painful to hammer in the horseshoe.
Not horses. They didn't work it out themselves, Clint. A human did that.
Wish I
A
was there for
human
that
thought,
chat.
I'm going to nail in this hoof
Guys,
and see if the horse likes
I've
it or
got
not.
breaking news.
Oh, yep.
Tupperware Pete has agreed to come on our show.
Oh, yes!
I'm tipping Tupperware Pete. Do you reckon he's got a full diary?
I
We've got
can't
all the
believe-
big guests on Nova.
I cannot believe we turned around Tupperware Pete so quick.
Who messaged him? Did you message him?
He must have been waiting for that
So
call.
he must have been sitting by the phone. Yes, I'm coming. Is he going to come in with his Tupperware or is he on the phone?
No. We'll get him in.
You
We'll
get
him
me
in.
Nagi Mahashi as well, and
Yeah.
I've gone
Oh,
to heaven.
Nagi's in.
She might
Nagi's
pop out of
definitely
the
in next
Tupperware.
week.
That'll be a week. All right.
We should have brought Nagi Mahashi into hide and seek with us.
Yes, we should have.
Imagine all the
Imagine a
delicious
private
things we
chef.
eat.
All
All
right,
right,
guys.
Melbourne, we are in hide and seek. Come and find us. I'm sick of Jase already.
It is 8:08. Coming up, 5K question. If you want to give it a crack, 13 24 10 is our number. And your first official hide and seek clue to help you find us and win the money is coming up on Nova. Well, good morning, Melbourne. Here we go. One question, $5,000. It is gettable. I got it this morning.
You did get it this morning.
And believe it or not, I am not smart.
He is not. I will agree with that. I also looked at the question, and Jase was right. I did not get this one.
No. But it's gettable.
Would
It
I
is
get it?
gettable.
Yeah, I actually think you would.
Possibly. All right. Well, it doesn't matter if you will or won't. It's all about Shiani. Good morning from Wallen.
Good morning.
Shani.
Good morning, Shani. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We are
Oh,
excellent.
you're a teacher.
Oh.
You might know this then. Well, actually, it depends. Do you want the $5,000 question, or do you want a medium question for $500, or an easy for $50?
Jase said the 5K was gettable, so let's do the 5K.
We're going the 5K.
He got it.
$5,000.
All right, Shani. I'm going to ask you a question. You'll hear a 3, 2, 1 countdown. You have to answer within that time. If your answer is correct, $5,000 will be coming your way.
All right. Now, remember, if you don't know it, guess. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here comes your $5,000 question.
What is the biggest fish in the world?
3, 2, 1.
Salmon?
Ah, no.
Salmon. She said no.
It's the whale shark.
It's the whale. A fun fact
I
about
was
the
thinking
whale
whale
shark.
too, but I'm like, that's a mammal.
No,
Yeah,
a whale is a mammal,
shark.
but it's a whale shark. A shark is not a mammal. I learned that at
Whale
SeaWorld.
sharks have teeth on their eyes?
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people pay good
Yeah, what?
coin to go over to WA and go swimming with the whale sharks.
Do
Do
that.
they eat you? No.
No.
I guess not, if
No.
you're paying to swim with them. Whale sharks. I don't know anything about whale
They're
sharks.
huge, massive.
There you go.
Yeah. Would you have known it, Clint?
Yes. Yeah, I did know that.
You're a liar.
How's this,
A
Stan?
whale shark.
I said, Franco, our video guy, goes, I don't know one fish, full stop. And then Lauren tried to list
I
them
said
off.
a goldfish,
What do you-
salmon, and then I started going through the Japanese restaurant at the end of the streets menu: tuna, salmon,
Tuna.
kingfish.
Yep. Then
Sardine.
she chucked in flake.
Oh,
I didn't. You said flake.
love
Thank
flake.
you.
Oh, so do I.
oh tartare sauce and flake.
Oh, pay that extra 50 cents and get it, crumbs.
Nova's $250,000 hide and seek is live. The game has begun.
I'm gonna catch you if I can.
Find Jason Lauren and win the cash.
That's right. And the money currently sitting at $241,400. The faster you find us, the more money you win.
That's right. The clock is ticking, Melbourne. Now, you can jump on our socials. There's a little link in our bio if you want
Yep.
to click on that and watch the cash tick away.
Also, you can check out what we're up to in our mystery location on our Jason Lawrence socials. It is very Big Brother in here, Clint. Living together,
It is.
not bathing together, eating together, like, or you know.
Well, we're not eating together because we run on very different time
We
schedules.
do.
So there's some concerns because I go to bed early, you go to bed late. You had peri chicken for breakfast at 6:01. I've just had some berries and yogurt. We run on very different body clocks.
So my lamb roast might be ready now. All right, so here's the go.
If we could cook a lamb roast. If you knew where we were.
We are broadcasting from a mystery location somewhere in Melbourne. The first person to find us, knock on the door and say, Jason, Lauren, come out, wherever you are, will win the money. Here's what you need to know. We are not in a hospital.
No, we are not.
We are not in a school.
No, we're not.
And we are not in a house.
No, we're not.
Everywhere else is free game.
The hours are 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. We know we snuck in on a Thursday. We've been here for nearly 24 hours now, Jase. We are fully aware that if this money does not go off today, that we are staying for the weekend, baby.
And to make it easier...
Clues, Maddie. We're looking for clues.
We are going to give you minimum 3 clues a day. You'll
very
get one
generous.
We're generous people, Clint. 8 a.m., 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Just listen to Nova and watch the Nova socials and you will get the clue. Are we ready for clue number 1?
Oh, we are. All right. The first clue, listen carefully. We're going to tell you now if you are listening. We're going to drop it on socials a little later so you will hear it here first on the show. And the clue is sunshine is west. Sunshine is west.
There you go.
That
Any
is your
ideas?
first clue, Melbourne.
Sunshine is west.
I mean, Clint, you're not here with us. You are in our Nova studios in South Melbourne.
I can't believe.
Is the sunshine out today? Because we
Oh,
can't
yeah,
see.
good call. Yeah, good call. We don't have windows.
Well, these windows are darker than legal tint. Look, it's not overly sunny today.
Right.
Not sunny out there
But
today.
it depends how you interpret that clue.
That's the thing. It can be taken many, many different ways.
Sunshine is west. What about if I say it differently? Does it sound different?
No, it's exactly the same. 13 24 10 is our number. If you've got any ideas and think you know where we are, we would love to hear from you.
If you're out seeking, we're getting lots of text messages, lots of socials.
Yep.
There are people running around all over Melbourne trying to find us, and why wouldn't you? There's $241,000 up for grabs as we speak.
A lot of coin. Lot of coin.
Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine?
Guys, I had a full anxiety attack this morning, Clint. Asked Lauren. It was about 6 o'clock, and I looked at her and I went, we're going to be found today.
Oh.
You said we're going to be found this morning.
I know. I had a full meltdown. Full mentee B.
Well, we might. It's a game. Hide and seek. We are hiding. They are seeking.
I know how it was. Full mentee B.
Do you know how it works?
Just go again with that, Lauren. Just for those, the uninitiated.
We are hiding. They are seeking.
So hang on, let me get a pen. We're seeking. So wait on, who's seeking?
You're annoying me now. Someone come and find me, or I'll tell you where we are.
What's that clue again?
I'm not saying it again. I said it 3 times.
Oh, you've upset Mum, and I'll have to deal with it. If we're not found today, we will be broadcasting from here over the weekend. So you can still try and track us down over the weekend. All you have to do is be the first to knock on the door and say, Jason, Lauren, come out wherever you are.
Great if we got out of here today and got to go home for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't it?
We're putting clues out as well to make it easy. You can get clues at 8 a.m., 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. by listening to Nova or checking out the socials.
Okay, we've just dropped our first clue and the phones have lit up where people are out and about trying to find us. Let's go to Catherine. Good morning. Have we got you there, Catherine?
Hello, Catherine. Welcome to Hide and Seek. Good morning. Hang on. We got
lost
you.
Catherine.
There we go. Hey, Catherine.
Hi.
All right. Where do you think we are?
You could be in the Sunshine suburb, because it's in the west.
You listened to the clue, didn't
Yes. Yeah, right.
Or you could be, because the sunset, it sets in the west, so it could have something to do with the sunset.
Right. Okay.
Well, you keep putting those clues together because, Catherine, I'd love to see you walk through the door this morning and take home hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Let's go to Joanne. Joe, where do you reckon we're hiding?
Hey guys, love your show.
Thank
Are
you.
you at the Brighton Bathers boxes?
Well, Joanne, here's the thing. You've actually got to get there and knock on the door to see if we're there. That's how you
Can't
win
say yes or no.
the cash. And there could be other people on the way there, so we don't want to confirm or deny in case someone gets there before you.
It's very bougie, the old Brighton beach boxes, aren't they? I mean, if we were there. I mean, it's great. I could run out and go
They're
for
worth
a
a
little,
mint.
go for a little
I'm
paddle.
not sure we could afford one of those. Do you know how much they're worth, those things?
Mate, they're
squillions.
One in Blackgowrie, down
Blackgowrie.
in Blackgowrie,
Oh.
down on the peninsula,
Blackgowrie.
went for like $700,000.
They got nothing in them. No toilets.
Maybe us.
No kitchen. Maybe us. We
Imagine
did-
that if they bought the Brighton Beach box and opened it and was like, I didn't want these guys. I just
That's
want to storm
living.
a paddleboard. All
All
right.
right. Julie in Hoppers Crossing, good morning. Have you got an inkling of where you think we might be hiding?
Hey, Jules.
Welcome. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
do. Werribee Zoo.
Well, I'm tipping that there's probably lots of doors at Werribee Zoo. There's a lot going on down
Can
at
I ask
Werribee Zoo.
why the zoo, Julie? Why do you think we're there?
I don't know. You had something about Nathan Cox last week. You said he would fit.
Oh, we did say we were going to try and
smuggle Coxie in.
Our giraffe man.
Yeah, you reckon we're in the giraffe enclosure then?
Well,
here's
you
the
might have
go.
escaped from somewhere, Jase.
We could be anywhere, but we are not at a hospital, we're not at a school, and we're not at a house.
There's a good one to finish here.
Yep.
Luke in Altona North. Now, Luke, I'm playing along with you, keep in mind. I want to know, I'm curious, where do you think the guys are hiding?
Hey guys, how you going? I think you guys are in the Sun Theatre in Yarraville.
Oh, the Sun Theatre in Yarraville.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good on you,
Yeah.
Luke. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for
There
Are
is.
popcorn.
you kicking yourself for saying that now, though? Because there'll be...
Yeah.
You got to
It's
get
like a
there
race to
first.
get there.
You gotta
Given
get
that I
there.
can't get there right away, I kind of am.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, if someone gets there and that's where we are, you owe Luke a cheeky 20.
Seriously.
Sorry. I've just been handed a bit of paper.
Right across Melbourne.
Oh, someone
That's not it.
thinks they know where we are.
Well, lots of people think
No.
they know where we are.
Someone thinks they're outside our door right now. We're going to go to a break. I'm going to get this person on the phone.
What are we at? Hang on. Let me check the tally. Please hold. $240,000, 900.
$240.
$1,000, 900. Wait, did I put the dollars wrong there? 240,000.
Let's say almost $241,000.
Have we been found?
Stop the clock.
We'll get them on the phone next. First person to find us knocks on the door and says, Jason Lauren, come out, wherever you are. We'll win the cash. And
It's
guys...
that easy. We've dropped some clues already this morning. And there are people pretty confidently running around Melbourne thinking they know where we are, but someone has knocked on a door somewhere and they're sure we are behind it.
Okay, let's go to the phones. They said they're about to knock. 132410 is our number. Talia, good morning.
Tali, good morning. We got you there, Tali.
Yes, hello.
How you feeling, Tali? You're live on air.
A bit nervous. It was my partner doing all the investigating, so I'm just running around after him.
Okay, so what have you put together to take you to where you think we are?
So this morning, Clint mentioned a women's jail. When you were talking about your location, you were saying there's blackened out boarded windows.
I sent Clint a picture of my sleeping situation last night.
Yes.
He said it looked like a women's prison. He did.
Yeah, dirty water. You said you were sort of sleeping on the ground. You mentioned that it's a busy place that you walk past every day, and given its location to RMIT University, a lot of students would walk past here quite often.
Okay.
So that's what makes me think that it's where I am right now.
So you're standing in front of a door.
Yeah.
In what location?
So I'm at Old Melbourne Jail in the RMIT courtyard.
I went to RMIT. I'm very, very familiar.
Hey, Tali.
Yes.
The door you're standing in front of at the moment,
Yes.
is there like a fire hydrant to the right? Where they-
Yes.
Is there a park? Is there a bit of a park there with like a I remember sitting on this during my uni breaks, like a round kind of bench.
Yes.
Tali,
Yes.
the door you think we are behind, is there a sign with the number 19 next to it?
Yes.
What does the sign say? What
It
door are
says
you at?
the southwest door.
Oh, that matches the last clue we just dropped.
Yes.
Charlie,
Yes.
on the count of 3, I
Mhm.
want you to knock on that door really loudly
Yeah.
and say, Jason Lauren, come out, wherever you are.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The current tally is $239,000. Come on. $535. 1,
2,
3.
Jason Lauren, come out, wherever you are.
No, we are not there.
Oh, we're not there. Oh, Charlie, I like your thinking. I like you playing along with the clues.
No, thank you.
Back
You
to the
two are
butcher's
cruel.
paper.
We're
that
not.
mean?
We're not cruel. We were just
you
going
are.
down memory lane of when Lauren went there.
I knew that spot. I spent more time out there than I did in uni lectures, that's for sure.
The game is still on. The money is still in play. We have a brand new clue coming up for you this morning at 10 a.m. Make sure you watch the Nova socials or Jason Lauren on socials and keep listening to Nova. One of our favourite segments is back, guys. We do it every single week. I don't know how it's going to go over Zoom with Clint in the studio and us in hiding, but we'll give it a crack.
Loz's lips.
All right, this is where we test out your lip reading ability. All thanks to East Bentley Dental Group. All dental under one roof. They know what they're doing. They're very good at their job. You can visit ebdg.com.au.
All right.
Loz, do you want to put the noise-cancelling headphones on? She has decided to pick Man, I Feel Like a Woman. She wants to listen to Clint.
What a song.
Well, I think she's a bit scared because we're currently in hiding for
yeah.
hide and seek, and it's a bit of a. You'd think we're hiding in a sausage factory. Cause,
Yeah, sausage fest.
Yeah, it's 5 blokes and Loz.
How's she coping?
Hang on, she got the noise cancelling headphones on.
She going okay?
Okay, who's going first?
Can you hear us, Loz? No, I don't know if I would want to do a share house with her.
Yeah.
You know
Why
what I
would
mean?
you say, why do you say that?
I just like she's. There's like won't be set. We're just talking about you.
What?
Nothing. We're just running through the rules. We're just running through the rules.
Tell me when you're ready to go.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
live, but we're just running through the rules. We won't be set.
Yeah.
Chuck the headphones back on.
Yeah, put it back on.
Yep.
Good on you, Dale. Go on.
Oh, shit, I'll tell you what. You know what? I saw something last night. I never ever thought I would have experienced in my life. She was doing the washing up.
Well, that is rare.
I was like, how many Pinots have I had? Is she really washing up? Okay, right. Okay, let's get to
Is
the
that
game.
an illusion?
Okay. All right, you ready?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, here we go. You want me to go
Who's
first?
going first?
I'll go first. Biden was a bad, bad boy.
My Christmas tree fell over.
Biden was a bad, bad boy.
My Christmas tree is a bad
no,
boy.
No. Oh. Biden is a bad, bad.
Mike is a bad boy.
No. Biden.
My bride is a bad boy.
Biden is a bad, bad boy.
Someone is a bad boy. Is that right?
Biden is a bad, bad boy.
Biden.
Yes,
Biden's
yes.
son. Nailed it.
Yes.
Is it nailed it, mate?
Oh, yeah. Biden's son was carrying.
All right, Clint's turn. Now, you're not in hide and seek, so
Hi,
I'm
Lauren.
trying to watch this on
Hi.
Zoom.
Don't yell.
What?
Don't yell. We're
Hi.
hiding.
Oh,
Okay.
that's rich coming from you, Jase.
Here we
but
go.
okay.
Jase looks like Zac Efron.
Jase likes Jackie Epstein.
She does write a good
she
column.
writes for the Herald Sun.
Jace looks
No?
like Zac Efron. That's ridiculous.
Jase likes horse riding.
No.
You've written these
Does Jase
ones.
like something?
He does.
Okay, go.
He looks like Zac Efron.
Jase does not look like Zac Efron. No, he does not.
All right, let me go. Let me go.
No.
I'm hot and in hiding.
I like honey.
I do bloody like honey. I'm hot and in hiding.
I'm doing headstands in hiding.
I'm hot and in hiding.
You're lactating honey.
I'm hot and in hiding.
Oh, that's
All right, bring it
wrong.
home, Clint. Bring it home.
Hang on.
All
Lost
right,
me headphones.
noise-cancelling headphones
Okay.
going back on.
I look sexy with a spray tan.
You do.
100% I wish I was a princess.
No.
Well, sometimes. I look sexy with a spray tan.
You did something sexy with a princess?
No.
Sometimes
Is
I
there anything
wish.
about a princess?
No. Nothing. No.
I
No
look.
princess. Okay.
Wait.
Wait, start again.
I look sexy.
I cook lasagna
No.
I look
with a princess.
sexy with a spray tan.
With a spray tan. You cook lasagna with a spray tan.
No.
Your spray tan made you the colour of lasagna.
No.
Yes. All
I
true.
look sexy with a spray tan.
Oh, I knew there was sexy in there.
Yeah, but you're right. He does look like the colour of lasagna.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You know what I discovered the other day? I was like, God, we should hide here. The lasagna lab.
You're
in
talking
Windsor.
too fast. I can't read your lips.
No, the
we're
game's
done.
finished, Dale. I'm just telling you about the lasagna place. Forget it. Well, I said the other day, always say it, we're getting spoilt for live music, and we are again. Dean Lewis. We crossed paths in the Nova reception the other day.
Did you?
Yes.
Who was he coming in to see?
Obviously not me, because
Wasn't
he
you?
walked past me.
Did you say hello?
I did. I gave him the nod. I was like,
That's not hello. The nod is not hello.
well, I wasn't sure if he remembered me from last time. I didn't want to be like, Dino, good to see you.
Oh, just say g'day, mate. Yeah.
I crossed
D-Dog.
paths with him as well at reception.
Did you say hello?
I said hello and he remembered me. Well, he said he did anyway.
What did he say? Hi, Clint. I remember you.
Nice to
From
see you,
Channel
Cameron.
9.
What did he? Oh, was it Dean Lewis who was the?
Yeah. The sounder at Channel 9.
Oh, that's
Soundo at
right.
Channel 9.
Yes. Well, look, he is bringing his Epilogue World Tour to Rod Laver Arena this November. You can hit tegvanegmond.com for more details. Plus, we have some doubles to go. So if you want them, 13 24 10 is our number to win your way to Dean Lewis. Guys, we made it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Well, normally this time of the day we say we are getting out of here, but we are not.
We're not leaving.
We are not
Not
leaving
leaving.
until you find us, Melbourne. We're in hide and seek. The money is dropping as we speak. There is still nearly $240,000 up for grabs. Please come and knock on our door.
You know what I
and say,
realised?
Jason, Lauren, come out wherever you are, and the cash could be yours.
Do you struggle with the numbers?
Why? What did I get wrong there?
No. Just earlier. I could hear you struggling with the numbers a little bit.
No, I don't think so. Did I? When? What did I say?
Clint, back me up.
I ain't entering the. Do you know what? You two just enjoy living together, all right?
What did I say? I'm just not sure if I should round it up or not.
Oh,
If
God,
I say
I'm scared now.
nearly 240,000, or if you'd like me to actually say 238,000.
Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I said?
Well, just answer the question. Do you want me to round it up, or do you want me to give
you
you
know
a number?
what? You do you. You do whatever you want to.
Don't throw out a question and not let me answer it. It's going to be a long few days in here, guys. Can someone come and get us out?
The faster you find us,
You just keep talking. I'll see myself out.
the more you
Sorry,
can't.
this
You're
is
not leaving.
This is show one. This is show one. Potentially, if
This
you
is
know.
your fault, Clint, because you didn't come in. You
Yeah,
left me
it's
with
your
him.
fault, Clint.
Oh, do you know what? I'm heading out of the Nova Studios now to get some fresh air, a
So
coffee.
what are you off to do?
Go for a walk.
Oh, it's
That's
probably
so fancy.
It'll be leg day, Lauren.
Read the
He's
6
off.
Well, I'm in
p.m.
here
news tonight,
eating
and
off-
then fly to Sydney for weekend
I
today.
don't care, actually. Stop talking. I'm here eating off bamboo cutlery, Clint. That's what I'm doing.
You know what she said
Bamboo
before?
spoons.
I got a text from the Dolphins at SeaWorld going, how dare she? She goes, bring back the plastic cutlery. This bamboo's not doing it for me.
I did say that.
Here's the go. We are going to be back at 10 a.m. with Mel with a brand new clue. And then this afternoon, we are on the air with Chrissy Swan getting you home with another
If
clue
we haven't been found by then.
at 3 p.m. That's yes.
We could be on with Chrissy Swan telling you who the winner is and how much money they won.
$238,288 in play. Faster you find us, the more you win. Bring it on, Melbourne.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.